Hello and welcome, guys, to a new episode on Sport Predictor Fanatic. Today we're gonna predict and do some betting tips for the upcoming 3 days of the Euro. So we're gonna start with Hungary against Switzerland, and we're gonna end with France against Austria. Let's get into it. We're gonna start with Hungary against Switzerland. I think. It's either going to be a draw or it's going to be Hungary actually to win. I will put all the odds, by the way, I will put them, I will end them in. I will try and do that before 3. But no, I think I can do that. I predict either a draw or either them to win, Hungary to win. I at least expect Hungary to score. They did that in their last 11 matches, which is a lot, so they're likely to score. I predict them to score at least a goal, and I think Barnabas Varga is gonna be a player that is gonna score the goal for them. He scored 2 in their last match and assisted also the only other goal. So I think he's gonna be involved, and he's actually gonna do well and score a goal this match. He's not like a known player. He's from Ferencváros, if I'm correct, but I mean, he scored the last 2 against Israel. No, but I expect him to score and do well. So let's get into the next game. Spain against Croatia, and I think it's gonna be a draw or either Spain to win. I think Spain will win, but Croatia isn't a bad team. It's a great team, a freaking great team. It can either be a draw as well. And of course, Croatia can win as well. I mean, the options are always there, but I don't expect Croatia to win. I don't think really they have the firepower up front. That's what I think. And I actually expect Spain to score early. And with early, I mean in the first 30 minutes. That is because they have scored 9 goals out of the last 6 matches in 30 minutes. So they scored 9 in 6 times 30 in 180 minutes. The first 180 minutes of those 6 matches. That's crazy. That is actually good. I expect them to score in the first 30 minutes, and I expect Morata to score. Yes, scored 6, I think, in previous Euros out of the 10 he has played. And he has actually scored in the last match with Spain. Then it's Italy against Albania. I think this is a pretty clear winner. It's just going to be Italy, isn't it? I mean, they're just better, basically. Also, Italy have just lost once at their opening match at the Euros. The other 8 were 4 draws and 4 wins, I think it was. And I actually expect Italy to win at least by 2, so they're gonna win by handicap. So maybe put a handicap on them to higher the odds, which is of course never wrong. And I expect Scamacca to actually score. He was in a great form with Atalanta, so let's see if he can add that up with Italy as well. But also, it's really hard on Italy. They have so much good players, but also Rituggi can score, Scamacca. I'm just forgetting Fratesi. Those are the 3, but I think Scamacca will score. I think so. And then we're going to the Sunday, so to tomorrow. It's Netherlands against Poland. I expect the Netherlands to win against Poland, especially now with Lewandowski out of at least the first match against the Netherlands. So I expect him not being there will actually affect them. And I think Poland with that will actually not score. And not only because they miss Lewandowski, but also because Netherlands have kept a clean sheet for the last 7 matches, which is pretty pretty good. But yeah, no, I expect that. And I actually expect Frimpong to assist a goal. He's done like great for Nens. He's got already like 2 or 3 assists in 2 games, I think it was, in the last 2 games. But also one was ruled offside. So, but no, he's also scored one in the last 2 games. But I think he's gonna assist in this game. Then it's Denmark against Poland. I expect Denmark. Sorry, what? Denmark against Slovenia, I think it is. I have actually got it wrong, like on there, but it doesn't matter. Denmark will win. Um, Denmark, I think they will like score the first goal. They've scored the first goal in 11 out of the last 14 matches, which is pretty damn awesome. And I actually expect Højbjerg to score, although he isn't. I don't find him the greatest player, but he has scored in the last like 3 out of their last 3 matches, which is a crazy statistic for a midfielder. So yeah, I actually expect him to score one of the goals. And then it is England against Serbia. I expect England to win and expect them to win pretty easily. So I might even put a handicap on them. On Serbia, yeah, on them. But there is something noticeable about this. They're like out of the last 6 out of the 7 matches from England, they have scored. Well, the whole field has scored under 2.5 goals. So I might do only one handicap and then keep the score like without under 2.5 goals. But we'll see. And I actually expect one of the goals to come from Harry Kane, who had like a monster season in the Bundesliga. So yeah, those are my predictions for that. And then to the Monday, it's first Ukraine against Romania. I expect Ukraine to win, but you might want to put on Ukraine to win or a draw. Although Ukraine has only lost 1 out of their 12 matches with Lunin in goal, which is like a crazy statistic. And I expect Ukraine to score first. Romania has like only scored the first 4 times out of the last 16 games at the Euros, which isn't great, but Romania has never really been that awesome. Okay, and then Belgium against Slovakia. Belgium, I expect them to win. Yeah, I expect them to win for sure. I expect them to win, to have a clean sheet. The clean sheet is mainly because like 3 out of the last 12 group stage matches at the Euros from Belgium, not both teams have scored. I don't know. That was really weird English, but you know what I said. They've only like had both teams to score in 3 out of the last 12 group stage matches, and I don't think Slovakia is gonna score. I'm gonna be honest. I expect Lukaku to score, but this is a really hard one because he has scored 2 in the last matches for Belgium, but in head-to-head against Dubravka, of course, the goalkeeper for Slovakia, he has only scored 1 out of his 4 matches against him. So it will be hard, but I still expect Lukaku to score a banger. And then it's France against Austria. I think France are gonna win. Even without Mbappé, even with like the fires going on in their camp, I think they're still gonna win. Crazy statistic is exactly 2 goals were scored in their previous matches, 1 draw, so 1-1-1, and 1 win for France, so 2-0 for France. And also Austria has only got has 4 out of the 6 matches with 2 goals in exactly 2 goals in the game. So 1-1, 2-0. It's like a weird statistic, so I might put like a little bit of money on that. And then I expect Kolo Muani actually to score. He has scored 3 out of the last 5 matches, and now with Mbappé out, he kind of has to do it. So no, I expect him to score. So yeah, those were my predictions for the upcoming 3 days. I will put the odds, as I said, somewhere on the screen. But yeah, for now, I want to thank you all for watching. Please have a good day, and I will see you.